Okay, and I'm back. Hopefully, I can talk about this with you all because y'all are ruled by Venus. My beautiful Libras. Libra, it is that time for your astral insight for this Pisces new moon. So, y'all, before I get into the reading, though, just mind your business. That's all, Libra. So, anyway, and I need to twist my locks, but I'm going to twist them soon. So, Libra, let's go ahead and see. Oh, one more thing before I get into the reading. If you enjoy these astral insights, you feel me? If you enjoy card readings, but like hoodoo and spirituality really isn't your thing, and I must say here that tarot cards, oracle cards, they all really help you with spiritual growth. Yes, they answer questions, but they answer questions in such a way that you can have the information to answer your own questions, to address your own problems, to go about it your own growth. But if you really just want to ask a question and know, if your woman cheating on you, you feel me? Then join Kismet Konnect on Facebook. That is a free and paid card reading group. I'm still going to offer readings and stuff through Ethereal, of course, but I really want to get all my card reading people over to Kismet Konnect because there we have great approved readers who don't even need cards to read you your whole life. You feel me? I'm talking about your whole life, like your whole life. But then also too, you'll have the opportunity, like if you have a quick question, you can post your question in the group and an approved reader will answer. There's going to be videos or more videos. There are going to be like card reading posts, etc., etc. And so if cards are your thing, but the magic, the alchemy, the spirituality, the Bible, the hoodoo, the conjure, all that stuff isn't, please feel free to join Kismet Konnect on Facebook. So it will be linked in the description box. So let's see what's up with Libra during this Pisces full moon. I have my list right here. And let's see, I've done Pisces, Aries, Aquarius, Capricorn, Virgo. Now I'm doing Libra. And then we'll get the other 6. So let's see what's in store for Libra during this Pisces new moon. All right, Libra. What you got going on, baby? I can't remember your card from the full moon, Libra. And now y'all got me pulling more cards too. I'm mad. So anyway, Libra. So one of a few things for my Libras. I feel like, Libra, that it's okay for you to be vulnerable with the right people. Well, yeah. How do I know they're the right people? You know that they're the right people, not by what they say, but by what they do. How they treat you, how you feel when you're with them. That's how you will know whether or not you can unravel more of yourself and show them not just your fun and play side, but be able to be vulnerable with them and let them see the parts that sometimes you don't allow people to see. Now my jar is popping again. But let them into the parts that you don't allow people to see sometimes. You feel me, Libra? It's okay to be vulnerable. We don't always have to be perfect. We don't have to be like the perfect socialite, the perfect hostess, the perfect wife. We definitely have to be able, even if it's not with somebody else, we definitely have to be true and naked and vulnerable with ourselves and admit that, something hurt me, or there is something that I'm still dealing with, or there is something that I'm not quite sure how to overcome, etc., etc. It's okay to admit those things to yourself. Also, Libra, if there are some things that you're dealing with and you feel like you need more assistance or more help, do not be ashamed to go out there and get that. Don't be ashamed to do that. Don't feel any kind of shame or guilt about, needing someone else to talk to, needing a neutral person to help you process what it is that you're going through. Now, y'all know that I'm more of an advocate of, dealing with things on your own. But at the same time, sometimes you need someone else to help you. So if you've been journaling, or you've been meditating, or you've been, reading your scriptures and been in prayer and been in meditation or taking your cleansing baths, and you feel like you still need more, like you need someone physically there to be like, look, this is what I'm feeling. This is what I'm going through. I need some help. Like, don't be ashamed that that's what you have to do. You feel me? Like, don't feel any kind of way about that. You came into this life by yourself. You're going to leave by yourself. So the whole time you here, the only person that you really should be pleasing is you. You feel me? Because only by pleasing yourself are you able, and filling your own cup, are you able to pour into other people's cups efficiently. You feel me? So that everybody is satisfied. You feel me? So yes, if you are coming through a bad time, or you were dealing with a bad time, be mindful that you are still healing from that. And you have to be patient with yourself. It's going to take some more time. You feel me? Also, Libra, I don't know, I'm just getting this relationship energy with a lot of the signs. So it must have to do something with spring. I feel like I'm not sure if people see, it's probably people think that you're out their league. And if you like want a partner or things like that, that's kind of what it is. Like, the people that you come across, they kind of feel like you're out of their league. And I'm gonna use sedity for lack of a better word, but sedity isn't a bad thing. It's nothing wrong with having your standards and wanting things this way and walking like this and talking like this and dressing like that and smelling like this and being the shit. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But just understand that if there is someone who, wants to approach you, that's part of the reason why they aren't, because they kind of feel like they're out your league. And that's where that being vulnerable come in. Like, you don't have to always have on this perfect socialite, mask or hat. I shouldn't say mask, but hat. You feel me? You don't have to have on like this perfect, student or teacher, or, this perfect hat all the time. It is okay to let people see who you are, or be more, be more vulnerable with them if their actions have proven that they are worthy of that. You feel me? And if you haven't came across anybody who is worthy of that, then it's perfectly okay to be alone too. You feel me? It's okay to spend more time with yourself and look into yourself and assess what's important to you, what really gives you joy, what really brings you light and stuff, and just being more in tune with yourself. Matter of fact, if you are at that point and you are doing that, then you will see that there will people that will come to you. Like, if you spend some more time alone, Libra, opposed to being on this vibration that I am lonely, enjoy that time alone. Look more into yourself. Find out more things about you and what you like and how you like to do and stuff. And then you're going to be bringing all the boys. Your milkshake going to bring all the boys to the yard. And they're like, it's better than hers. You feel me? Hers. Just like that. Better than hers. You feel me? Just like that. So, like, don't, if you are alone, spend your time alone. If you need more time to heal, acknowledge that you need some more healing. If you feel like you need someone to help you in your healing, you need someone to mediate, you need someone on the outside looking in who you can really talk over your problems and stuff with, Libra, don't be ashamed to go get that help. If that journaling, that meditating, that praying, those scriptures, whatever, those affirmations, if all that stuff is not working for you, do not be afraid to go and get a physical person or someone who can help you, a mentor. This may be a pastor for some of you. This could be just I want to say good friend, but I don't really see how a good friend could be biased. But a good friend could be good to talk about it with, because they may not see exactly as how you see and can offer a different vantage point from you. And seeking out those people, doing those things, being patient with yourself is how you're going to overcome some of the things that you have been dealing with and are dealing with. So keep that in mind. And don't be afraid to take off your hat sometime. Don't be afraid to take your head off and let your hair down and let people into that side of you. You don't have to always be perfect. You don't have to always be the perfect socialite, the perfect host, the perfect wife. It is okay to be vulnerable with people once they have proven that they are worthy to see that side of you. So keep that in mind, Libra. Keep that in mind. I want to see, y'all, I want to see something else because you have the star card here. But I want to see something else about this star card. So let's see. And this is, I would tell y'all the name of this tarot deck, but I don't know. It was actually the first deck. Let's see, it was actually the first deck that I purchased. And that's the Four of Pentacles right there. But I want some clarification. It might be love. I want some clarification on this star card. Also to Libra, like, there are some ways that you think that's going to change, and maybe that's what you're coming out of. Like, a lot of things change drastically for you, and you may feel like you're vulnerable and don't know how to deal with those things, but be patient with yourself, because if things did change in a major way, it's going to take some time to regain your footing. It's going to take some time to understand these new thought processes and things that you're having. So be patient with yourself. Be kind with yourself, Libra. Just as kind and loving and light and fluffy as you are to other people, be that with yourself, okay? Let me clarify this star card. Y'all, I can't shuffle these cards like I do my other ones. And I just feel like I'm not shuffling when I do it like this. But that's just me, Virgo teens. Virgo teens, look, about to knock all the cards on the ground, on the floor. Virgo teens. So let's see what this star is called. This goddess name is Akuj, the goddess of the stars and the sky, on the African American tarot deck. So, yeah, don't be afraid to go get that help if you need it. We got the Six of Pentacles. So there's something that you're lacking that somebody else can definitely help you with. You're used to doing things alone, but for you to, really grow and become more confident in yourself and to be successful, it may definitely be a time for you to look for some help with the things that you've been going through, to look for an outside opinion or a third opinion or a person who is neutral and not as biased as you, to help you bear that burden and help you to lighten that load and help you to begin to move differently than what you were accustomed to. So keep that in mind, my beautiful Libra. Take some time to meditate too. I posted on my ethereal page about meditation. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people will say, and I mean, I want them too sometimes. Like, man, I don't feel like meditating today. Or I sit down to meditate and I'm thinking about, pizza. You can tell who greedy, right? Thinking about I'm not really greedy, but anyway, thinking about pizza or espresso, or when I'm gonna call my nail tech, and thinking about all kind of things. And that's the thing about meditation. All of that is a part of meditation. All those random thoughts and fleeting thoughts, that's what's gonna come up if until you make meditation like a practice, something that you do consistently. But if you really don't have the patience to go through all that, even though patience is one of your things for the new moon, try a color meditation where you visualize colors while you're meditating, because that way you're tapping into that energy and that that healing or whatever, but you also have like a focal point in your imagination to focus on, so all those thoughts don't have the space to come. And then there are great meditations on YouTube as well, so keep that in mind. Okay, Libra? Okay, baby, keep it funky. All right, peace.